Okay, I finished watching the video.
Okay. All right. Any like initial thoughts? I mean, how do you feel after what you heard?
I think it was a very good speech because she's talking about girls' education in different types of countries
Okay, so
and
that's
how, what
that's
were
your
you gonna say?
that's your
Yeah.
specific purpose. So why don't you convey that into a couple of sentences right now? Because you're right,
Okay.
and that's we don't want to lose that. That's your specific purpose.
All right, here's what I wrote so far about her speech.
Okay. Okay, what about the guns?
The guns. I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to I'm gonna have to re-listen because I did not hear that the first
Okay. I mean,
time.
I just hope we're watching the same speech.
The 5 minute
Uh,
one?
yeah, transforming education. Some,
Yeah.
I mean, it is about education, but she does, and it's not like that's the main point, but she does sort of say, like, hey, we're focusing too much on guns here, and but uh, this is good. The word count, you're good on that. Okay. Um, so it's up to you if you want to add something there about guns.
Let me first like go back into the speech to see if I can find where she mentions it first, because I don't
Yeah.
want to make
Now,
something on the spot.
so the if you click on the transcript,
Okay. Just
which
the
is
transcript. A
so let
second.
me let me drop a screenshot in here. That helps to sort of search. It's in the chat. You'll see in the lower left there, it's a show transcript.
We took a bullet and standing up for her.
Uh, How many more generations? Anyway, I don't know if it's searchable, but I actually don't see. Oh, I apologize. I misheard her.
Oh,
I
you
kept
did?
well, it's because of the accent. I was sort of like, why are you talking about that? So actually, I misheard it. It is not, there's nothing about guns in there, girls, not
Yeah,
guns.
I was
Okay.
like, did I misheard it or did you misheard it?
Yeah, I definitely, and I let's do it again. In full disclosure, I was also looking up some other information while I was doing that, so I wasn't fully attentive, but um, because this assignment is an opinion piece. So who is the audience? She's giving it to the United Nations, but is that the audience or does it go beyond that?
Um, I think it. I think the United Nations are the audience because they aren't. Wait, hold on. Correct me if I'm wrong. The United Nations are like different people from representing each country, right?
That's
Like
right.
that's what. Yeah.
But it's also on YouTube. I mean, it's really available to anyone.
Yeah. So
Um,
basically, we all are the audience.
so there's what's called the primary, which is the people that are there, in person, and then like you and I are now secondary.
Okay,
So you might include that in part of your answer.
got it.
And if you're not sure about the United Nations, just go to Wikipedia.
All right. Let me just do that really quickly with the United Nations. Okay, I got it. Now I have some reach. Now I know what the United Nations is. All right. Should I say that since the video was on YouTube, everyone was an audience? Should I say that?
People that care about Malala or this issue. So because you got to actively like if you're in person, you're forced to listen to it,
Mm-hmm.
whereas like you and I are choosing to look for it.
Right.
So that you might add that in that, but like for us, it's people that are interested in the topic. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Um,
Are you okay? Take a
yeah,
breath.
sorry, I just can't see the Zoom. Something happened and I clicked the wrong button and it won't let
Okay.
me click on it for some reason.
The chat
There
or
you go.
something.
I fixed
All
it. I was
right.
about to go get my dad because my dad was my computer genius. I fixed it. All is good.
Right. Good.
Sorry, I didn't mean to freak you out. Okay, you also sent what I wrote. I think I can write more though. I just freaked out because I'm like, wait, what happened? Where's my Zoom? Did I leave the meeting by accident?
Okay, so one thing I'd like you to add here is like a general statement about who the United Nations is.
Oh,
Like
yeah, I
if
can
the
do that.
audience was the United Nations, that includes just a general. Um, and when you say people who are looking for it on YouTube, like why would they be looking for this? I mean, because it's really a couple of different types of people, people that care about education, people that care about Malala.
All right, I'm gonna rewrite this. Don't worry. Also, Malala is known to be the youngest person that has a Nobel Prize. She was 17
Yeah,
when she got it. So yeah, that's interesting.
she endured a lot to be in her position, so
Yeah,
she's worthy of any award.
exactly. All right, there you go. I think I wrote this one better.
Bring it over now. Yeah, that's a lot better. And I'm making you do more for this first one because I know you're more interested in it and it'd be easier, but this it's important for you to consider your audience whenever you're working on something. So now it says answer the following questions in complete sentences. Um, let's be kind here, unless they made glaring mistakes. Um,
She didn't make
let's not
any
be
mis
critical.
yeah, she didn't make any mistake. She did like I think I think it was in like 2 minutes and like 50 seconds, and she kind of stuttered a little bit. Like I wouldn't consider that a mistake. She like paused on what she wanted to say,
Yeah.
basically.
Now, where that comes in, and I think it's down here, she had I mean, she had her speech in front of her.
Yes.
Okay. And probably she lost her place or, who knows what, but it's up to you.
Yeah.
If you want, it depends on how, like, it depends on your personality. If you feel like, and there's no judgment for me because I have my own opinions and um,
I
it's
don't
totally up
think
to
she
you.
made a mistake because I'm gonna be honest, if she like messed up on her speech and then like would have to redo the line again, I would consider that a mistake. But I think her stuttering for like a little bit is not a mistake because everyone does
Okay.
that.
All right. So that's fine with me. To answer this in a complete sentence, I would recommend reusing some of the words here.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go find the timestamp.
Oh, you don't have to. Oh, you are going to give that as an example. Okay.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, I wasn't. I thought you
You
meant
don't have
like
to. No, no, you can just say, but you can just say no, the speaker, and then give the answer here, did not or did.
Okay. So I right now wrote no, Malala didn't make any mistakes while saying her speech, but should I write
No,
more or should I
no,
just leave
that's
it
it.
like that?
No,
All right.
here's what the instructor doesn't want that. No,
Yeah.
they want a full sentence.
Okay,
All right,
got it.
very good. All right. Did the speaker use formal or informal language?
She
This is
used
where you'll want,
formal language.
okay,
I
so this
mean,
is where you'll want to give, but
I don't think when people are saying a speech they can be informal. I don't I don't think they're allowed to do that.
so an example, just go find somewhere in the transcript where you feel like
Okay.
it demonstrates that really anywhere we'll do that. And it's full sentences again.
All right, I just looked through a lot of the transcripts and now I can finish writing my sentence.
All right, sounds good. You don't have to overthink it. You know, your teacher's probably not going to go in and rewatch, so you just gotta do the best you
No, but I
can.
gotta give her a picture, you know.
Oh, she wants a picture?
No,
You
no,
mean
no,
a
like
visual,
the
a visual.
visual. Yeah, that's
Okay,
what I meant. Not like an
I
actual
see.
picture.
I see. Yes.
I meant visual picture, but then I said picture, and yeah, that's okay. I don't know what else to write about her saying formal. Like, how am I supposed to
Yeah.
say that she was straight to the point, what
That's
she was talking about?
Yeah. So let me just answer this. Yes, she used formal language. An
Mm.
example of this is that is all the instructor is looking for.
Okay,
You know, whatever you want to say, like, and then you can add in what you said. She gets right to the point. He's very direct. That would be okay as well.
all right,
And actually, that's probably a better answer to the next one,
okay.
which we'll get to. So we can reuse that.
All right, I just quoted the beginning of her speech because she's direct about education stuff. Because oh, I know why you thought you misheard it because Malala got shot because she was standing up for herself for her education. So that's why I think you might have misheard the gun stuff.
Right. Good job on that. So, um, the number three here is, did the speaker use slang? We can say that no, she did not. No, she did not use slang. And then just what you wrote, she is very direct in her speech. Okay.
Okay.
So now
Yeah.
here we go. Was the speaker prepared? Why or why not? And that's an opinion. I mean, I think
Yeah,
that there's
she
a,
was prepared.
of course, yeah. I mean, it doesn't feel like that she just went up there and winged it, as they say. So could you put together a sentence or two to explain that? Um, and maybe you can talk about the fact that she had her speech prepared on paper. That would be a good way to indicate that she was prepared.
I just wrote something very short, but I mentioned the paper because I think that's smart. I think it's good when people that are saying speeches have their speech written on paper because they can forget something and then they can't go back to their speech again after they're finished and say, "Oh, I forgot something. Sorry, guys."
True. Right. In the 1 minute we've got left here, let's see if I would kind of stick to like 1, 5, 10, I don't know, 7. I mean, I don't know, you can do whatever you want here, but like the teacher just wants kind of like the direction. Did she basically, like, did she acknowledge the audience? Like, she either did or she didn't. There's not really like a in between.
Yeah,
So
I
to
think
me,
she
that's either
acknowledged her audience.
that would be like a 10. And did she explain why she was there?
Yes.
Did she give her name?
No.
That's that's true. But she was introduced, so probably want to give that a like
Oh,
10.
yeah, that's true.
Okay. So we're gonna stop here and go through the rest of this, but you're gonna see these are gonna go pretty quick and then we'll jump to the next one. So let's take a break. Always a good thing. I'm gonna stop the recording.